Okay, so we're gonna get started on this side. I emptied out this drawer. I had like some hair accessories. I had an empty drawer in my tower, so I just gonna put it in there. I'm gonna leave that. So I'm thinking I'm actually gonna put all these makeup brushes and organize them and put them in here. And then I'm thinking like my lashes will, it's so full and I still have lashes that like don't fit in this drawer. So I think I might end up putting my lashes in one of these big drawers down here because I have like some empty-ish spaces, but I'm not sure how much I'm going to need for my lip products because my lip products are kind of like all over the place. And this isn't really even all of them. I have some of my lip products in here. So I put all my Kylie stuff in here. And then I have all my Huda lip stuff in this drawer here, which I think I might just keep them separate anyway from the other lip stuff. But yeah, this is the drawer that needs to be reorganized the most, and then lashes and everything can just be done after. Yeah, let's get started and start organizing this. Okay, so I have like these little organizers like full of lipsticks and like glosses, but I know for a fact that I do not use all of them, or I haven't touched them in a really long time. So I gotta sort through these and then kind of throw some stuff away. I decided to kind of like reorganize this. I did it off camera, but I put all of like the lipsticks in these smaller ones because they don't sit as high up, and the compartment's actually quite smaller than the first one I have. This first one I bought on Amazon, but I bought it like 2 years ago, and I went back in my Amazon orders and it's just not available anymore, and I couldn't find anything exactly similar. It's definitely more like heavy duty. The compartments are bigger and a little bit higher. This one is smaller, but it's still, you know, good plastic and everything. But so I decided to keep like the lipsticks that fit in these ones there, and then like glosses, and then I have like a few lipsticks like these Too Faced ones and then my KKW ones that don't actually fit in these ones very well. So I kind of did that. And then I'm going to sort through the rest of this stuff here and kind of pick out stuff that I want to put in there, and then find another drawer for whatever's left. I believe I have space in this one. I just need to like remove this stuff, and then I will be able to do that. So I'm going to go through these and kind of pick out what is good and what's not, and then continue to organize. Okay, so all of this is like expired and definitely like needs to go. I have like lipsticks from like when I like first started doing makeup back in like 2015, 2016. And yeah, I was like, why am I even holding on to those? I have no idea. Honestly, the keep pile is very, very minimal. I am very proud that I am getting rid of so much. because yeah, like it's not good. Yeah, I don't even know what to say. I'm like so disappointed in myself for holding on to some of those for so long. Yeah, it was just not good. Like so much old like ColourPop stuff. So I'm just gonna continue on, and I'm gonna put some more like glosses and stuff in here that I am keeping. I'm trying to keep like the brands together. So these are MAC, so I'm gonna put those together, and then just try to keep everything, you know, brand wise together. And then some of like these like cute little like kind of like nostalgic type ones, I'm just gonna like either tuck in the back or I'm gonna put in a separate drawer, and then keep this drawer as stuff that I use probably more likely. I mean, I do have some like shades like this, but these ones are like so cute, so I think I would keep these as keepsake anyway, even like when they do expire. But I'm just gonna keep everything in here. But so far this drawer is pretty much almost done, just because there is like a few extra components that are open, but I'm just gonna leave that because I feel like that is a good idea in case, you know, I get more lipsticks down the road, which let's be real here, I probably will. So I have extra space in here, and then I have extra space back here, and then the rest of the stuff, like these like Fenty ones, are not really gonna fit in either of them, so I'm gonna have to kind of place them back there. So I'm just gonna put those ones there, and then kind of like, I don't know if this will fit here. Definitely does not. So I'm gonna have to find another spot for them, but we will do that. So I think maybe I'll just tuck it back here or something. Okay, so this drawer is done. I have lots of extra space. I do have other lipsticks that are in my other section there, but they're like mostly just like the Kylie lipsticks and like, or like liquid lipsticks. Like I have the Kylie like actual lipsticks here, but like any liquid lipsticks and lip kits and stuff like that are in a separate drawer. And then I have my Huda lipsticks in a separate drawer as well, just because I have so many of them, so I kept them together. And then this one is just basically like miscellaneous, and also is right here because I use these colors usually the most, especially like my nudes and stuff like that. So this drawer is done. It's looking a lot better, a lot more organized. I got rid of so much from this drawer, and I'm so glad that I did, because there's so much that was just sitting in here that did not need to be sitting in here. So there we go. And then we'll move on to the next drawer, and I'm basically going to put my lashes in this one. I have them in this one currently. Let's see if you guys can see. There we go. I have them in this one currently, but I think I'm just going to move them into a bigger drawer because I have so many, and I have some that are out currently right now as well on the floor. So I'm going to just take all of these out and move them into another drawer that's bigger, because it just makes sense. These lashes I actually just recently bought on AliExpress. I just wanted to test out AliExpress lashes. I haven't tested them out in a really long time. Probably since I was like in high school when we'd buy things at the Richmond night market, I would buy like cheap lashes. So like lashes on AliExpress are super cheap and like affordable. They have really good reviews. So I bought like these ones that are very like wispy. These ones at the top I feel like might be a little bit too long and dramatic for me, but the ones on the bottom definitely are more my style. And then these ones as well. So I am gonna test them out like probably in a little while. I don't know when because I have tons of like really great lashes, but I really wanted to test out these lashes and see like, are they really good? What if I can find kind of like a dupe for the ones that I do really like? So I have these and I'm not really sure if I'm gonna fit in here. Nope. So I'll have to kind of improvise here and see where I can fit these. But yeah, I just thought I'd show you guys these AliExpress lashes that I got. They look good. I haven't felt them yet, so hopefully they're good. But that's those. And then the other ones. I think these ones are going to be the ones I'm going to like the most. Otherwise, this drawer is pretty much done. It just needed to be in a bigger drawer just because there's so much I have. And I just kind of wanted to clear out one of these top drawers and maybe put my brushes in one of them. So everything's definitely looking a lot better. I actually have a lot of free drawer space, which is pretty cool. So that is that. I could put these extra lashes down here for now just because I have the extra space. This is like my little to-go like lash bag where I put like liner and like lash glue and stuff like that when I go out and like do stuff. So just put that there too. But that's what I'm gonna do for now, and I'm just gonna put like extra stuff here and then I'll find the extras. Oh, if I need the extra space, I'll do it somewhere else.
This entire room right now just gives me like so much anxiety because everything is just everywhere. And I haven't really been filming any content because yeah, like this room is just not inspiring right now. But I feel like I'm almost done this area, and soon I will be able to like take all those brushes and put them in one of those drawers, and I'll be able to kind of clean this stuff up. And I got these at Home Sense. They had them. They're actually a lot cheaper. Well, not a lot cheaper. I would say maybe like $6 to $10 cheaper. So they're $14.99 at Home Sense, which was really awesome. They had 3 left, so I just grabbed them. I already have these in the closet, so let me show you here. So I'm already using some of them in the closet, like these ones here. And then what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take these ones up at the top, and I'm actually gonna stack them because you can stack them so that this won't be sticking up, and then I'll stack them, I'll have more space essentially, and then I should be able to kind of like, just do that, and then what gives us a little bit more space in here as well, and I can stack some extras here. Like everything is just chaos. Like this whole closet is also chaos. Like, oh my god, guys, I'm just figuring out things as I go, like honestly. But at least the drawers and stuff are a work in progress, but we're doing it. But that is the room right now. I'm gonna get a few more containers for brushes, and then I'm gonna organize those, and then I should actually still have pretty much like 2 empty drawers in this section, and then I think I have like 1 or 2 in here too. So eventually I want to get rid of this thing and get another one of those and put everything in, yeah, because it will just look more like pleasing. But I need to go to IKEA, and we don't have an IKEA here, so I have to go somewhere to get it. But that's that. So it's all a work in progress. Okay, so final kind of thing for this closet. This is what I've done so far. I have reorganized these. I got more of those bins and they stack, so that makes it so much easier. And then, so I just put like skincare all in those bins. And then this little one is sunglasses, which I'm going to reorganize that. Just not sure how I'm going to do that. And I have an extra little bin, which is awesome, but I don't need to put anything in it. Up here is just kind of like extra stuff, like just mostly stuff that I would use
for like Halloween and all that kind of stuff. Stuff that's just like in boxes still, like collectibles or things that haven't been used yet. And then we have like hair care kind of stuff in here. And then down here is still a little bit of a disaster, but we're going to figure that out as we go. I'm probably going to replace these with something that's stackable because then I can fit more items in there. And then this is all like backdrops, extra organization stuff that I'm no longer using. And then this is like accessories for whatever. I made these paper flowers that were supposed to be for my baby shower, but I didn't use them, but I think I might use them for a birthday in the future. Spend a lot of time on those, so I don't really want to just throw them away. And then just like extra like craft stuff. But this closet still is a work in progress, and I would love for it to be a little bit more organized. I don't need hanging space up here. There's hanging space down here, and honestly there's not really anything I'm going to be hanging, so I kind of want to install some shelves in here, and then I can put more in the closet and organize it better without it looking like such a hot mess. But this is the closet so far. It's not really that much better, but it's all a work in progress. And then over here is like this other section that I mostly has like eyeshadow palettes and just like extra stuff. But I don't really know exactly how I'm going to organize it just yet. I will save that for a future video. I don't know when I'm going to do that, but you know, we will organize it eventually. So the makeup desk is looking a little bit better. This is actually just like my clean makeup sponges. These are dirty, and then these are dirty as well, so that this way it's easy for me to like keep them separate and I can just take them and wash them. And then I just kind of haven't really organized too much of it. Back here is setting sprays and stuff like that. And I just really want to like reorganize this whole section still and make it look a little bit cleaner and actually give myself like more space to actually do things. But I did end up putting all my extra brushes, or not my extra brushes, but all my brushes in here. So I ended up putting like my eye brushes like this and these little ones, and then these longer ones I put on my face brushes. I was hoping I could fit another one in here, but of course they don't fit, so I just put like extra brushes that I don't really use very often, like these KKW ones and stuff. Like they're kind of awkward. These usually don't sit in here. They would go in here, but it's pretty full, so I just kind of put them there. But everything in this drawer is clean brushes, and then all my dirty used brushes I go there. So I did that with my brush drawer, and it's just looking so much nicer in this section. Down here I just put like extra lashes and stuff like that. And then my lash drawer, it's a little bit chaotic already, but you know, overall it's more organized. But that is it. Okay, so again, for another video in the future, when I have time and when I decide how I'm going to organize this section, I will film that for you. And when we figure out how we're going to do this, I'm not in a rush. I'm currently working on my bedroom closet. It's a work in progress and just needs help more so than this area. I'm just glad that my main section in here is all organized and cleaned up, because it needed to be done. But then the desk is going to be something that will be just easy to just kind of clean up and organize a little bit better, but that's what we have done there. And this little thing here is like basically all my fragrance stuff, and like the top looks nice, but then you go down and it's like, oh my gosh, what is happening? So this is like all like perfumes, and then some extra candles, and then all my candles are down there. Yeah, I need to like figure out a little bit of a better way of doing this as well, just to make it look a little bit cleaner, but everything is a work in progress. So there you have it, guys. There is my makeup organization video part 2. I honestly, this room is such a work in progress all the time. It gets used often, and it's kind of one of those rooms where I get ready in, and then sometimes things get kind of tossed around, and I'm constantly cleaning it up. I feel like every week almost I'm in here cleaning up, wiping things down, putting things away. It's just one of those rooms where that's kind of just what happens. But I will film more of the progress as it goes on. But like I said, I'm just kind of focusing on different areas right now that need more help than this one. I'm just glad I was able to reorganize my main desk because that is where it's been the most difficult. And I just wanted to make it look cleaner. And it's hard, it's uninspiring when I feel like I can't find things as easily as I want. This room still feels a little bit uninspiring to me, honestly, because I just feel like it is just, it's just there's so much going on, and I just really wish it was cleaned up more and I could give myself a little bit more space, but in due time. I am still trying to get down here and create makeup content and all that kind of stuff, but it's just one of those rooms that's just not inspiring right now. So I'm working on our bedroom closet, and then I'll probably work on the kitchen a little bit. But I will share that on my homepage, which is linked on my beauty Instagram. So if you want to go and check it out there, or it's at Home by Nisha. So you can always check out kind of like some of my home content on there specifically. But there you have it. There is my part 2 video for my makeup organization. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. Please don't forget to subscribe to my channel and then click the notification bell to get notified when I upload a new video. Thank you so much for watching. Bye for now.